Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Lonewolf Gaming. Bringing you guys another combo video. This time I'm doing Rohan Kishibe. He's also yet another one of my favorite characters from the part 4 of the series. Um, Now this character, I would have to say he's probably one of the most OP characters in this game, just because of his whole seal effects. His regular square attack, triangle, and circle, those three different attacks seal those attack buttons for the opponent. So if that connects, they can't use square. If my triangle attack connects, they can't use triangle. If my circle attack connects, they can't use circle. Also in this mode, or when my stand is not out, half circle forward, it's a grapple move, and that gives them a seal effect where they cannot bring out their stand. So they can't bring their stand out like that. So yeah, just from those moves alone, it's kind of like, whoa, that's different. He does have a projectile attack in this mode when his stand is not out. It's that right there. It's not nothing too fancy. It's just something to use when you're at a distance. His anti-air, the Dragon Punch move, that one right there, he's like invulnerable for a brief moment of time when you do that attack. So if that's like one of the best anti-air attacks for anybody trying to jump in on you. Now, when I use Rohan Kishibe personally, what I do is I always fight with my stand out, and this is where he gets like ridiculously powerful. That attack, the jumping circle attack, that is like ridiculous. It's like one of the best. Has such high priority. It's good poking. It's one of the best jumping in attacks right there. And once you jump in, bop bop bop, that right there. That's like that will lead to all sorts of things. And let's see. Also you can knock them away with that, but I usually do the other one, the one that crumples them. Reason for that is because right after crumpling them, you can do your wake up grab, and boom. Unless your opponent knows enough to jump away after getting up, that grab is going to get them. Usually the smarter players will know enough to jump away, but if you're fighting like the computer or someone who's just a casual gamer or even a beginner, that they're not going to know that they could just jump away from that. So it's that right there that pretty much locks them, because once you do that, you do this, and you just continue it. And as you saw right there, I did multiple square attacks. Look at that, pop, 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 pop. You can just keep tapping away with that shit. And so you always want to try to get as many square attacks in before you finish the rest of the combo. Now the thing about Rohan Kishibe, he builds meter ridiculously fast. And what makes that so OP is that, within a brief amount of time, you're already going to be able to do your Great Heart Heat Attack. Or Great Heat Attack. So, that's this right here. And this is by far like one of the best Great Heat Attacks, just because of the overall effect that it does to your opponent. See that right there? Do not attack Rohan Kishibe. So now, he can't do shit. If he wanted to attack me, he couldn't do anything. He couldn't even grapple me if he wanted to. As you saw, it already went away, but during that brief amount of time, I could do whatever the fuck I want. Like, I could just walk up to you and grab you. Just that simple. Or even just get you in another combo. They're literally completely helpless after you hit them with that. And then, just do this, and then you got this. Boom. His super attack, which seals them from using any special moves. So yeah, Rohan is definitely a very technical character, but also very OP character, really. He just kicks ass. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's pretty much all I do with him. Just with those simple combos alone, you can pretty much get perfects after perfect after perfect after perfect. Like, it's ridiculously easy to get perfects with Rohan. believe it or not. So yeah, there you go. Those are pretty much my combos with Rohan. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all later.